So today we had here, let me take these off because I can see the computer screen. Me and my friends, we tend to get together to do some like I'm not used to sitting this tall, but I have like this waist cinch on that I you can't really see it, and I want you to see it because I got lipstick on my boob somehow. Yeah, I don't know. Before we knew any photographers or anything, we used to just go because there's not a lot of steampunk stuff in San Diego going on right now, or it's like stuff we can't get to or it's too expensive because we're all don't have jobs. Or when I did have a job, I was always busy, so I couldn't go to these events. So what we would do to make up for stuff, since we wanted to get together and everything still, is that we would make all our steampunk stuff and want to show it off. Sorry, it's like bugging me now. So we would take pictures of ourselves doing things. We tend to go to Balboa Park in San Diego because it sort of fits the time frame and everything that we're trying to portray. Well, whatever. And then I was looking for, we wanted to do another photo shoot, but my friend said it would be a good idea to have us, because usually just us three or us two. Me and my friend Devin, who goes by Victor Graves, and his daughter, Fiona, who goes by Lily Luz. She's his Prometheum. It's like his Frankenstein creation. And then I am Mina Kaiser. I'm the Jewitch. And I took that word from a friend, my online friend Melissa. That's what she calls herself. But I'm like a mystical, like, occultist sort of thing. But using Judaism as like a background, have like this gypsy kind of flair, whatever. Anyway, but I posted something about, hey, we're all gonna go get together on the Spruce Street suspension bridge, because somebody was posting, because I had posted on Mina Kaiser like, give me some ideas for places in San Diego because we're sick of doing Balboa Park. So I got Spruce Street suspension bridge as one, and I was supposed to have. Sorry, I had to stop because there's tons of people that live here, so they're always coming in. So anyway, we went to the Spruce Street suspension bridge, and I had put out the postings kind of late though, like the week before, looking for, hey, we're looking for muggers, and we have some guns, like some steampunk guns that we made, and we're gonna do like a mugger scene. And then at the last minute, nobody could come. So we're gonna make an event from now on, like when we do stuff like this. We'll post it out ahead of time so people can ask for time off or whatever if they want to. And it's just like a way for us to get together for free. And I was thinking of even like doing coffee shop events or something where we can dress up, because it's fun to dress up this way. And it's also cool to see the reaction of other people. Like we went to Denny's today to get like, and I got some stares for some little kids. And they got stares too, but I think it's because this eye. The kids are like, what's wrong with it? But anyway, it was weird because I was like, hey, we're just going to take my shitty camera, or my crappy camera that I always use for my stuff, and take pictures. And then I didn't realize how many photographer friends I had. I had 3 photographer friends, like, immediately like, oh, we're going to go. And then another one's like, oh, I can't go because there's a new friend that I added. Because I'm busy the day, but tell me again if you're doing it. And I was like, Jesus Christ, we went there and we're late. And there's 3 photographers waiting for us. And I was like, oh my God, like, what is this? I felt bad because like we couldn't get started right away because we were like we didn't know what to do because we're like, oh, there's only 3 of us now. We got to change the scenes. There's like a bunch of mundanes on the bridge. Okay, where do we start? Especially when we're having 3 people try and shoot us. There's people gonna be in the way, you know. So one of my friends just kind of left. He's just kind of like, okay, what the hell? But that's fine. I feel kind of bad for him though that happened. And then Sabino was there. Him and his wife do Ocean Rose photography, and then Mary Kostruba was there. I think her photography just called Mary Kostruba Photography. Um, and I know Ocean Rose Photography is on Facebook. Mary hasn't updated hers in quite a while because her husband's been having a lot of health issues. But I was happy that she came out at least too. And Sabino took some really good shots. I'm like, I didn't know what kind of photographers they were. Like with him and his wife. I've seen some of their work, but like I've never seen them work in action. And like sometimes when you work with a photographer, because I've only worked with a couple, they're just kind of like, okay, do whatever, click, click, click. And he's kind of like, well, what do you want to do? And I'm like, I don't know. He's like, hey, let's work with this. And he's like, you could see like ticking in his head. I'm like, oh, cool, he knows what he's doing. I'm like, that's awesome, because I don't. I'm just starting to. I don't know. It's hard for me to get my picture taken by other people because I don't know how I look with different things. Like I look in the mirror and I'll do a certain face, but then when I try and do that in real life, I feel like it's over exaggerated. That's why I don't feel like I'm really cut out to be like a model or anything, like a plus size model. But it is fun to model, do some things like that, like with the steampunk stuff especially. But yeah, I wanted to get a quick video and I just got home. I have a little bit of a headache. I think this contact causes me to have a headache, wearing it all day, because I'm not used to it. And before I change to some jammies. So this is my outfit for today. Not wearing my vest. And it was funny because at Denny's, because I had my shirt unbuttoned more, and I didn't realize with this waist cincher, it's supposed to be a waist cincher, but it's not tight enough because I didn't have anybody to pull on the strings. So I kept moving up and just like kept pushing my boobs and was like turning them into these like overflowing things. I'm like, okay, they're really tiny, but with this they look big, and we don't want them hanging out. So I'm like trying to shove them back in. And we tried to sit in a booth, and like the corset almost like popped open because here, let's see. Another messenger because of these things. Yeah. But so yeah, this is what Mina Kaiser is supposed to look like. I know I do a lot of videos where I was potentially trying to start this YouTube to talk about different things associated with Mina, steampunk, and whatnot, but it's been like random crap, and usually I'm not wearing makeup, so I wanted you to see what I look like when I am mostly dressed up. I'm trying to work on some more outfits. It's hard when you don't have a job. But yeah, so thank you for watching.